This is a presentation of Magnitude Sports.
Here's Green. Got it. And the Trojans are on fire here in the third set. Two wind up in the delivery. And that one's hit up high left field. Going back and it is gone. Lauren Halverson with a two-run home run for the Barnesville Trojans. And they take a 6-3 lead here in the top of the fifth. Barnesville, a right-handed dribble, brings it back to the near sideline. Now he cuts into the paint and he will drop it in. 4.5 to go. John will drive down to the baseline, float one up, rattles in and out. Halverson with the rebound and the putback. To the pass. And he's got Caden checked at Joey Mark. And Mark's into the end zone on a 44-yard touchdown pass.
And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
All right, welcome. We're live here at Barnesville High School, getting ready for this varsity volleyball matchup between the Barnesville Trojans and the Park Christian Falcons. Park Christian coming in at 0-2 on the season. They would drop games to Pelican Rapids, the Vikings, but the Falcons would take them to 5 sets in that one. And then a 3-1 loss to Frazee. Well, Barnesville, 3-1 over Ada Boer, up in 3-0 over East Grand Forks. And more on those matches coming up in your pregame report here in just a moment or two. Want to thank our sponsors, including Cns Cleaning and Restoration, Barnesville Grocery, Barnesville Hardware, Dean's Bulk Service, Ratzo's Pool Hall, Barnesville's Booster Club, Mainline Grill and Downer, the Purple Goose in Barnesville, Ball Green Construction, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Barnesville Cns, bringing you broadcast coverage today of the Barnesville Trojans and the Park Christian Falcons from Barnesville High School in Barnesville, Minnesota. Your pregame report coming up after this short timeout here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, Cns Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Barnesville Cns is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Cns has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Cns. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Cns wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and Hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
Welcome to the pregame show here on Magnitude Sports. I'm Mike, and we're at Barnesville High School getting ready for the Trojans' home opener here as they'll be hosting the Park Christian Falcons, who come in at 0-2 on the season. However, don't let the 0-2 record fool you. They have a lot of young players on this team, and they have some talented players on this team. And when I say young, I mean it. They don't bring a single senior to the roster here on this third game of the season for the Falcons. So, with freshmen and juniors and sophomores, they got a possibility of being really, really good over the next couple of years. I would expect that if they don't win the match, they're going to at least win a set or two here tonight against the Barnesville Trojans, who are 2-0 on the season. They knocked off Ada Norman County West on the opener 3-1, and then they would head up to East Grand Forks and sweep the Green Wave on a 3-0 victory up in East Grand Forks. And now they come home for the first time to host the Falcons. Your starting lineups coming up right after the break here on Magnitude. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, Cns Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and Hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
All right, welcome back, and your starting lineups coming up right now. We'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Park Christian Falcons. And starting at Librero will be number 1, Avery Ockery, and then the other starters, the sophomore outside hitter, Ruth Harris, wearing number 4. Number 5 is the junior outside hitter, Andy Sandman. Number 6 is the junior middle hitter, Bell. Let me look at my pronunciations here. Sukert. And then number 8 is Brooklyn Fox. And then number 11 is Kirby Bosch, a right side hitter. And those are your starters for the Park Christian Falcons. On the flip side here for the Barnesville Trojans, who have come out onto the court now just at the perfect timing. Number 3, Sydney Strand, will be the junior Librero. Your outside hitters will be number 4, Anna Stanford, and number 5, Lexi Ballgreen. The setter will be Katie Newell. And Emily Bredman, a senior middle hitter. Lauren Halverson, a senior rear side hitter. And then Emily Smith, the junior middle hitter, will be your starters for the Barnesville Trojans. Once again, the Barnesville Trojans 2-0 on the season with wins over Ada Bora, Norman County West to open up the season on the road. And then they would go up to East Grand Forks and sweep the Green Wave in 3 sets to none. For the Park Christian Falcons, 0-2 on the year. But as we mentioned in our pregame report, don't let it fool you here. Don't be surprised that the Falcons come out of this, even if they don't win the match, if they come out with a one or two sets of this match. They have a lot of youth on the team. They don't have a single senior, but they have a lot of youth. As a matter of fact, they have, let's take a look here. They have a total of 4 juniors on the team. Everybody else is a sophomore. And there is one freshman who's on the varsity roster. That's Wynn Tomlinson. So the bright side is that now these players are getting varsity time at the younger age. When most freshmen and sophomores are playing junior varsity, these freshmen and sophomores are playing varsity, and they're playing against quality varsity competition. That could spell trouble for teams next year or the year after that. And maybe even later this season as they kind of get the ball rolling on their season. 0-2, don't think this is going to be an easy win for Barnesville, because I highly doubt the Park Christian Falcons will just kind of let Barnesville play. They're going to put up a fight, and this should be a good volleyball matchup here. We're going to turn it over to our PA announcer now here for the opening announcements. If the national anthem is sung by a student, we'll keep it here. If it is played, we will break for copyright reasons, and we'll turn it over to our PA announcer now.
Please refrain from walking on or across the court before, during, and after the event. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you rise if able, remove any headwear, and face our nation's flag as our very own Lord Halverson and Kennedy Gray sing our national anthem.
We'll keep it here as...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Thank you very much, Lauren and Kennedy. Tonight's match is being played according to the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. Admission to this event is a privilege, and with that privilege comes responsibility. Responsibility to conduct oneself in a manner where the game is enjoyable for all fans and participants. Barnesville High School reminds me to be a good sport on the court and in the stands. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, the visitors on the scoreboard, the Park Christian Falcons. Number 1, Avery Ockery. Number 3, Mary Hilburns. Number 4, Ruth Harris. Number 5, Andy Sandman. Number 6, Belle Sucker. Number 7, Mia Metzger. Number 8, Brooklyn Fox. Number 9, Ruby Dobbins. Number 10, Kendra Lowe. Number 11, Kirby Bosch. Number 13, Wynn Tomlinson. And number 15, Jaden Rude. The Falcons are coached by Amy Bosch, assistant coaches Julie Fall and Laura Harris. And now, your Barnesville Lady Trojans. Number 1, Amelia Newell. Number 2, Belle Peterson. Number 3, Sydney Strand. Number 4, Anna Stanford. Number 5, Lexi Bullgreen. Number 6, Katie Newell. Number 7, Lumley Beaver. Number 8, Kennedy Gray. Number 9, Tiana Amundsen. Number 10, Kenzie Scogan. Number 11, Emily Smith. Number 12, Jada Barnes. Number 13, Lauren Halverson. Number 14, Emily Brennan. And number 15, Emily Riddle. The Lady Trojans are coached by Megan Astegard. Assistant coaches are Taylor Carter, Maisie Gilbert, and Madison Hammond. The officials for tonight's match are from the Tri-State Officials Association. They are Mariah Herding and Don Thiel. These individuals are registered by the Minnesota State High School League. Officials play an important role in every contest. We ask that you continue to show your appreciation throughout the game by showing great sportsmanship. Let's play some b-ball.
All right, well, we're ready for some volleyball, and how about that? Shaking hands, low high fives, or low fives at the net. Last time we did a volleyball match in this gym, they waved at each other from across each end of the court at each service line. And it is such a good feeling, not only to see that, but as you can see on the far side, there's very little spots to sit. And the Park Christian fans have traveled well. It's a short trip from Moorhead, about maybe 20 minutes, but they certainly have their support crew here. And there's a little bit of room if you want to come sit to the right side of our broadcast station, where some of the best Barnesville fans in the house are sitting right now. And he didn't hear me say that, so. The 2-0 Barnesville Trojans and the 0-2 Park Christian Falcons. Once again, the Falcons, a 3-2 set loss to Pelican Rapids, and a 3-1 set loss to Frazee. While Barnesville, a 3-1 win over Ada Bohr of Norman County West, and a 3-0 sweep over the East Grand Forks Green Wave to start the season. So this one should be an exciting one here, as we'll see who gets the serve first. Avery Ockery will be the libero for Park Christian, and over on the flip side here for Barnesville will be Sydney Strand. And the first set, or the first serve, will go to the Falcons. We'll reset our scoreboard, as that was the score of the JV match. So give me a second here. And Barnesville strikes first. Emily Smith getting the first point there for and now it's knotted up at 1-1 as the Falcons will get the serve. On the serve will be Avery Ockery here for the Falcons on the Dean's Bulk service scoreboard, and she'll get the ace. Avery Ockery with the ace, and it's 2-1 Park Christian. Ockery will send it over again. This time it sails out of bounds, and the Trojans will get the point, and it's 2-2. So I'll send, that is Newell, check that. That is Stanford on the serve. Park Christian sends it back over. It'll be set, middle of the net, going up, sailing it out of bounds. There is Emily Smith. And that'll be 2-3 the lead here for Park Christian. The serve will go into the hands here of Maya Metzger, a sophomore setter, as the Falcons have a 1-point lead here over Barnesville. Here's the set by Newell, and now it's sent over near side. That is Lexi Ballgreen with the kill. And Ballgreen ties it up at 3-3. On the serve is Newell. Check that. There's another one in front of that. It's Emily Smith. Here's the set. And nailing it down. There's Lexi Ballgreen with the kill. And the Trojans take a 4-3 lead. With the set, there's Metzger. She'll send it over far side there. It's sent over by Kendra Loeb. And now firing it back there was Sydney Strand. The Falcons will control it, and sending it out of bounds is Avery Ockery. And it's 5-3 in favor of Barnesville. That is the fourth out of bounds play here for Park Christian. 5-3, set in the middle of the net. A nice block. And they cannot get it over. It'll be a touch violation. (6-3) your score. Smith serves it up again. Trying to power it down there was Barnesville. Park Christian able to keep it alive, and with the kill on the far side is Kendra Loeb. 6-4. Park Christian stays in this. It'll be Andy Sandman with the serve. Sandman sends it into the net on a service error, and that gives the point back to the Trojans, 7-4. This is Kenzie Scogan on the serve. Ockery sends it back. And now the set. And that one's powered down, and it's not able to be returned. Emily Bredman with the kill. And it's 8-4. So now Scogan will serve it up again. So the Trojans have doubled up here on the Falcons. Sent over, first touch there by Sandman. And now the second touch from Metzger, sent over. Barnesville keeps it alive. Punched over there by Katie Newell. And now coming back, block at the net. And the point will fall for the Trojans. And it's 9-4. And Scogan will serve it up for the third time. She's 3 for 3 serving as of right now. They'll set it up far side there. That's Ruth Harris who gets the kill. And it's 9-5 now. Serving it up will be Brooklyn Fox. It's her first serve. It's up and over and down for an ace. So Fox will serve it up again. This one, Barnesville will control it. Middle of the net, and it's going to go into the back. It's a kill for Emily Bredman, and it's 10-6. As the Trojans, the first one to get into double digits here. Serve will go into the hands of Lexi Ballgreen. Ballgreen with the jump serve, it's up and over. The set here by, that's Metzger. And now Ballgreen will tap it. Newell will set it up near side here. That is Emma Stanford with the kill. Stanford puts it down, it's 11-6. Lexi Ballgreen, now 2 for 2. Serving, it's an ace. Metzger will set it, and she sent it over on the set. Now they'll set it up near side here for Stanford. Nice dig out there by Salmon. And that one's tipped as it comes over, and you give it the kill there to Ruth Harris. Belle Sukert was right there too. 13-7. I'm sorry, 12-7. And the serve is from Kendra Loeb. That one's controlled by Barnesville, sent back over there by Bredman. Now the set, middle of the net, got it down where nobody was at. Nice job there by Belle Sukert, who get the kill, and that's another point here for the Falcons. 12-8, they're within 4. Once again, no seniors on this Park Christian Falcons team, but they can certainly bring some entertainment. That one into the net. So that's a service error, the third one here for Park Christian. Newell will send it down. Nicely done there by Katie Newell. That's her first kill of the night. Serve will go into the hands of the Librero, Sydney Strand. Her first trip to the service line tonight. 14-8 your score. There's the bump set, and now Ockery will send it over and out of bounds, and it's a point for the Trojans. That one is going to be a Barnesville point, and a timeout's called as a net violation against Park Christian. Makes it 16-8. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll continue set one here between the Barnesville Trojans leading the Park Christian Falcons 16-8 on the Dean's Bulk Service scoreboard. Be back right after this. Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you. All right, welcome back. 16-8 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans. Five balls out of bounds for the Falcons, only 2 for the Trojans. That's one of the stories of this first set. There's another one out of bounds on Park Christian. That gives the point to the to the Trojans, and it's now 17-8. As that is their 7th ball to go out of bounds. Serve will go into the hands of Sydney Strand. It's her 3rd serve now. 2 before the timeout, 1 after. And that one drops inside. You give the kill there to Belle Sukert. That'll give the serve back to the Falcons as it's 17-9. they will not be able to get that one over. 17-10 as the Falcons go into double digits here. And Ruth Harris will serve it up for the second time. She has a couple of kills according to my numbers as well. Here's the bump set. Punching it over, and is there a net violation? It looked like there was a net violation on Barnesville, to be honest with you, but they're giving the point to Barnesville. So Katie Newell will serve it up. That one's over, and it will fall for an ace. So Newell now with a kill and an ace, 19-10. (20-10) now. As the serve will go back to Newell. Newell with the jump serve, sends a bullet over, racing back is Ockery, and the Falcons send the free ball back to the Trojans. They'll set it up, sent over, nice dig out by Ockery. Now here's the set by Loeb. Sending it over and out of bounds, and it wasn't touched, at least not in my vantage point. And it should be a point for Barnesville, and it is. 21-10. That's another one that goes out of bounds. Newell serves it up for the third time. Sent back over here. Now a bump set by that's Emily Smith. And now that one will go in favor of the Falcons. 21-11 as they pull within 10. Serve will go into the hands of Avery Ockery. It's the first time she stepped up to the service line tonight. That serve from Ockery's over, and it's dug out and sent right back over there from libero to libero. And now a fight for it, and that one will go in favor of Park Christian. 21-12 as the Falcons try and crawl their way back into this one. Sent over there by, that was Halverson. And that one sent down, tucked into the far corner. That, I don't agree with that. That should be a Park Christian point. But, and they give it to the Trojans, but that was definitely in bounds unless I missed something. 22-12. And now it's 22-13. The serve comes from Maya Metzger. Set by Newell. Backside, got it through the blockers and down. That's Emily Smith with the kill. 23-13. This is set by Metzger. She'll send it over in the direction of Loeb. Loeb sends it out of bounds. 24-13 and set point here for the Trojans. And another ball out of bounds. That's the 10th one. Metzger sets it up there for Sandman. Barnesville will control it. Free ball back to the Falcons. Ockery makes first contact. Is set for the middle of the net. That one drops in behind the back line. I don't agree with that one, but it's a Barnesville win. I would love to see the replay on that one. But the Trojans will win set one by the score of 25-14. They now lead the match 1-0. Yeah, 25-13. I wrote down 25-14 by mistake on my stat book here, but I'll change it. So that what you see on your screen is right. 25-13, maybe should have been 25-15, but we'll leave that for another day. We'll be back with set 2 right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
All right, welcome back. 1-0. Barnesville leads the match. And a pretty entertaining set one. A couple of points that may or may not have should have gone the way of the Park Christian Falcons, but 2 points, not maybe something you'd be a little bit more frustrated about if the final of the set was 25-23. So we'll let it go. And 25, forgot to write it down, 25-13 in favor of Barnesville in set one. Barnesville will get the serve to open up set two. And this serve comes from Katie Newell. She's 4 for 4 serving now. Sent into the net on the attack error by Park Christian. That's their 5th of the match, and that gives the point here to the Trojans as they strike first. It's 1-0. And Newell's 5 for 5 now, and that's an ace. That's her second ace of the match. That serve is over, and that serve is down for an ace. And it's 3-0 here. Ockery makes first contact. Now bump it in the direction there of Sandman. She sends it over. There's the set. Middle of the net there. That is Emily Smith who sent it over, and good for the kill. Had to wait as they took a moment to put it up on the scoreboard. And there's another ace for Katie Newell. It's her 4th ace of the match. And it's 5-0 here. As Jaden Rood, a junior outside hitter, number 15, comes into the lineup here for the Park Christian Falcons. Katie Newell is 8 for 8 serving. We'll see if she can go 9 for 9 here. And she will. That one's out of bounds, and it's 6-0. Oh, wait, no, they changed their mind. It's now 5-1. And coming in for Park Christian is Brooklyn Fox, the sophomore middle hitter, number 8. Three aces on those 5 points for Katie Newell. She has 4 in the match. And now the official talking at the scorer's table. I believe it was a rotation question. Looks like they got it right. So Ockery will serve it up 2 for 2, make it 3 for 3 serving. Here's the set by Newell outside. Ockery will dig out that attack. And now sending it over there is Sandman. Newell set it up, middle of the net, and that one does not go through the blockers. It was blocked there by the team of Andy Sandman and Brooklyn Fox. And that makes it 5-2. Now it's 6-2. Now I can put the point up for Barnesville. And now the serve will shift into the hands of Anna Stanford, her first trip to the line tonight. And that one sails out of bounds. That is the first service error of the match for Barnesville. And it makes it 6-3 as the Falcons cut the lead in half here in set number 2. The serve comes from Maya Metzger. Second trip to the service line, and it falls in. Far side attack, out of bounds. That's the third attack out of bounds, and that's another point here for the Falcons, and they're within 1. Metzger 3 for 3, and she'll serve it up for the 4th time today. And that one's up and over successfully. And nice job there by Emily Smith. That's her 5th kill of the night. And it's 7-4 in favor of the 7-5 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans. Emily Smith, 3 for 3, make it 4 for 4 serving. The back set to the near pin here for Sandman, who sends it over, and a little miscommunication, and Sandman will get the kill. 7-6, and Park Christian's right there. One more, it'll be tied up. Sandman sends it over. Newell with the bump set, middle of the net there, sending it over is Bredman. And now sending it back is Harris. Nice dig out there by Stanford. And Ockery, they got to get it over on that touch, and that one might have been out of bounds had they let it go. Doesn't matter, near side, sending it down. Lexi Ballgreen with the kill, and it's 8-6. So serving it up now is Kenzie Scogan. It'll be her 2nd trip to the service line. She's now 4 for 4 with that serve. On the touch there is Metzger, sends it to the back line for Ockery, and she sends it down for the kill, and it's 8-7. So Ockery gets her 2nd kill. She also has an ace to go with that. And now Brooklyn Fox for the second time steps up to the service line. 2 for 2, make it 3 for 3. It's dug out there by Strand, the librero for Barnesville. Sent over, nice dig out there, and now racing over to touch up on it is Metzger. Falcons get it back. One touch back to the Falcons, and they'll go into the books as a kill for Lexi Ballgreen. Not the conventional kill, but it's a point nonetheless, and it's 9-7. And it'll be Lexi Ballgreen stepping back to the service line. 3 for 3 serving so far. And the fourth serve is up and over, and it'll be sent back by Ruth Harris. Strand will make first contact. The bump set here for Ballgreen, or check that, Stanford, excuse me. And Strand gets over the free ball for the Falcons. They'll set it up for the attack. Middle of the net, it's over. Kept alive there by Emily Smith. Now the power, nice dig out by Ockery. That one hit the rafters, came back down. Park Christian was able to control it, and now going on the attack here is Stanford. Another dig out by Ockery. Now the set to the far side as Ruth Harris sends it back. And a battle for it at the net, and it will fall for a point. It will be Belle Sukert getting credit for the block. And it's 9-8. Kendra Loeb, 1 for 1 serving. That one, did it land inside? It did. It's an ace for Kendra Loeb. And that ace ties it up at 9-9. Strand sends it back in one, and it's one touch, one touch, one touch. And now Park Christian will set it up for an attack. Newell with the back set, powers it. It was blocked at the net, and they're going to call 4 touches. It's the first touch violation. And that touch violation gives Park Christian the lead. Kendra Loeb now 4 for 4. And another block at the net by Ruth Harris. That makes it 11-9 and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. All right, welcome back. Park Christian coming out with a little bit more fire here in set number 2, and they're up by 2, 11-9. As this volley continues. And it's sent down on the kill by Kirby Bosch. And that goes into the net. It's a service error. It's their 4th one of the match. And now the Trojans will finally get the serve back at 12-10. They'll be sent over there by Sandman. Now Newell will set it up near side here. Stanford with the kill. Or is it? No, it's 4 touch violation. The point will go to Park Christian. 4-touch violation, not a 4-point violation. And it'll be number 4, Ruth Harris serving it up. She's 2 for 2 so far. And that will fall for a point. (14-10). Out of that timeout, Barnesville's only scored 1 point so far. And another nice push over there for the kill for Andy Sandman, her 3rd. Park Christian has scored 4 unanswered, and they've outscored Barnesville 5-1 coming out of that last timeout. Harris now 4 for 4. She matches her jersey number on serving. Barnesville sends the free ball over. They'll set up an attack. A nice block there as it's pushed back by Anna Stanford. Now sending it back is Andy Sandman. Pushed over. Ockery digs it out. Now the set over in the direction of Sandman. Back over to Park Christian. They'll send it over, and it's blocked at the net. It is Emily Smith alongside Anna Stanford getting the block. And it's 15-11 now. As Katie Newell, perfect serving at 11 for 11. Pushed over with one hand there by Stanford. Falcons will keep it alive. Another block at the net. This one by Lauren Halverson, and it's 15-12. And that attack goes a little bit short. 15-13, and a timeout, Park Christian. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
All right, coming out of the Park Christian timeout, the last timeout taken back at 11-9 by Barnesville. Park Christian would come out of that timeout, get a 12-9 lead. Barnesville would score to make it 10-12, and then Park Christian make it 15-10, and now it's 15-13 coming out of the Barnesville timeout. They have the serve. That was Newell on the serve. She's 12 for 12. They can't bring it back. And that is 15-14 now in favor of Park Christian. Newell has the most serves of anybody here. As she's now, she's 12 of 13 as she missed that one. That's the second service error of the match for Barnesville. And it's now 14-16. And then Dye missed it. Did that drop in for an ace? No, it did not. It was out of bounds. So the point will go back to Barnesville, and the serve will go back to Barnesville as well. And that one will be an ace for Anna Stanford. That ties it up at 16. Ockery chases after it. They have to get over on that touch, and they do. Barnesville will control it. Newell, bump set, pushed over there by Lexi Ballgreen, and she'll get the point. And now Barnesville with the point actually goes to Park Christian. My apologies. So 17-16. And the serve will come from Maya Metzger. Metzger sends it over. Here's the set. Ballgreen trying to smash it down, but getting to the knees and digging it out. It's Metzger, and she digs it out again. And now a net violation on Barnesville. And that's a point for the Falcons, and they take a 2-point lead. Sending it over there was Metzger, down for the ace. Metzger records her second ace of the night. And that one's over and down. With the point is Lexi Ballgreen. It's her fifth. That makes it 19-17. The serve is up and over there by Emily Smith. And now Ballgreen sends it over. Here's the set, and a little bit of miscommunication there. Barnesville able to control the attack. Sent back over by Bredman. Now here's the set by Metzger. Blocked at the net. Falcons keep it alive. Free ball back to the Trojans. Newell with the set. And now the attack comes from Lauren Halverson. That one stays alive. Sent back to the Trojans. Newell with the set. Near side. That is a rocket! An absolute rocket from Lexi Ballgreen. And it's 19-18. And the Trojans have pulled within one. And the serve, once again, comes from Emily Smith, who is now 6 for 6 serving. Ballgreen tries again, blocked at the net, and the duel of Kendra Loeb and who's the other one? I couldn't quite see who that was. Kendra Loeb and one other teamed up for that block. 20-18. Out of bounds, 19-20. Coming in to serve will be Kenzie Scogan. And chasing after it, they keep it alive, and they'll send over the free ball here for Barnesville. Newell will set it. Out of bounds. Point Park Christian, 19-21. Serve will come back over to Avery Ockery. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Ockery. That is actually Brooklyn Fox. My bad. Well, this is a good one here. Don't go anywhere. Ballgreen with the jump serve. It's up and over. Ballgreen 5 for 5 serving now. Ballgreen will touch it. Newell will send it over. It's first touch there by Metzger. Now Ockery, and sending it over there is Fox. Now a little push over there by Stanford. Comes back to the net. Punched over, kept alive. Now Newell will send it over in two, and diving after it is Metzger. Now Strand can't control it. Metzger will get credit for the kill. 20-22. Running out of room here on my scoring sheet for set two. We'll see if one of these can finish it off here soon, but this is going to be a good one. Kendra Loeb sends it over, and now I believe that was Ballgreen. No, check that, it was Stanford. Strand touches it. Newell sets it from the attack line, behind the 10-foot line. Ballgreen sends it over. Sent back up high and out of bounds, and it's 21-22. Sydney Strand, 3 for 3, now 4 for 4 serving. Chasing after it, there's Loeb. And that attack left a little short there by Kirby Bosch. And that ties the match up at 22 apiece. Strand sends it over on the serve, now sending it back on the free ball's lobe. Strand, Newell sets it up. That is sent over and down. Anna Stanford with the kill, and the Trojans take the lead at 23-22. And a timeout, Park Christian. This has been a great one so far. We'll take a quick timeout, get a beverage break, and be back in 30 seconds.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
All right, welcome back. Sydney Strand will have the serve here. 23-22 in favor of Barnesville. Out of bounds, or knotted up at 23. And now I can put 24 on the board here for Barnesville. As the Barnesville fans are on their feet, Katie Newell with 4 aces, got 3 of them last time she was at the service line. Nearly got another one there. But Park Christian will send it back out of bounds, and the Trojans win it. 25-23 in set number 2. What a fun one that was. We'll see if the Falcons can get one back on the Trojans here in set 3, or if the Trojans can finalize this one in set 3. We'll get that answer here in the next set when we return from the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back. Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610. The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, Cns Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and Hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
All right, welcome back to Barnesville High School. We want to welcome everybody watching at Ratzel's Pool Hall. If you weren't able to make it to the game, or you can't make it to the game, you can watch the conclusion of this match at Ratzel's Pool Hall and enjoy some pizza and cold beverages of your choice. May have heard in their microphone there a couple of disappointed fans who didn't win the 50-50 raffle. Well, set 2 was a fun one, and we'll see how set 3 takes off from the end of set 2. Like I said, Park Christian getting a little bit better and better in each set. They were a little bit shaky in set 1, but they put on a very impressive and powerful set number 2. And we'll see if they can't get a set back here against Barnesville here in set 3 or not. Right now, the match is led 2-0 by the Trojans. Newell set it up, powering it down, dug out by Metzger. Going to the books is a kill for Emily Smith, her 6th. And the Trojans strike first in set 3. It's 1-0. So Newell, 12 for 13 serving. And this one's over. And it's in for an ace, and that's her 5th ace of the match. Newell sends it over again. That one's into the net. And that's the 7th attack error for the Falcons. And it's a 3-0 lead now here for Barnesville. As Newell will jump serve it over again. And it's in for an ace. How about that? Her 6th ace of the match. And it's 4-0. Sent back. Nice kill there as it wasn't able to return, and that will be Andy Sandman getting the credit for the kill, as that was a nice elevation and was able to get that downward projection that they needed. And now the Falcons are on the board at 4-1. Here's the set. Middle of the net attack is out of bounds. 5-1. That could be a bit concerning here for Park Christian. Down 2-0 in the match. We'll see if they can battle back. It would be good to get a couple of points right now if they could. Keep this thing close. And will that be a kill or a double touch? It will be a kill. Give the kill to Emily Smith. 6-1. Well, if Barnesville scores again here, I would imagine a timeout's on the horizon here for the Falcons. Metzger sends it over and sails it out of bounds. Anna Stanford will serve it up. That one's good. And it's not going to be returned. And it's 8-1. As Stanford records her 2nd ace. She's 3 for 3 serving. Blocked at the net. Falcons keep it alive there. The set by Loeb, and it's sent over. Was it deflected? No, it was not. Yes, it was. 8-2 now as the Falcons will get the serve. Maya Metzger, 7 for 7 serving, matches the jersey number. Now 8 for 8 as Strand makes first contact. Newell sets it up. Ball green, and Ockery sends it into the crowd. And Ballgreen gets her 8th kill. And Barnesville means business here in set 3. Emily Smith, now 6, no, she's 5 for 6 serving. As that is the 4th service error of the match, and now both teams have 4 service errors. And it should be 9-3. And that is dug out there by Sandman, who served it. She's 3 for 3 serving. That one, Sandman digs it out, chasing after it there. It's Metzger, back to Ockery, sends it over. Strand dives, but it's not enough, and Ockery will get credit for the kill. And it's 9-4. And we talked about the Falcons needing points here sooner than later, and they're starting to get those points, but they need to do at least, they would like to get it to 9-7 before Barnesville scores again if they want to be in what you would probably call a comfort zone. And a nice job there by Emily Bradman to get another point for the Trojans, and I'm still waiting for Park Christian to call a timeout. They haven't yet. And now would probably be a good time if you want to try and slow the momentum of Barnesville. 10-4. As sending it over with Scogan. Scogan 5 for 6 serving. That one's powered down on the far side by Bredman, her 5th kill of the night, and it's 11-4. Well, the Falcons have gotten 1 set win in all their matches so far, but they're in danger of being swept here at 11-4. Scogan sends it over successfully, comes back, and a net violation's coming up here, I believe. Yep. And there's the timeout that I was telling you about. 12-4 in favor of Barnesville. We'll take a timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town. All right, welcome back. 12-4 in favor of Barnesville here in set 3, and the Trojans lead the match 2-0. 25-13, 25-23, and right now they lead 12-4 here in set number 3. Trojans looking for their looking for the possibility of back-to-back sweeps. They had a 3-0 victory over the East Grand Forks Green Wave, and now Kenzie Scogan sends it over. She is 7 for 8 serving. Newell with the set. Ball green dug out there by Ockery. It'll be set up there for Ruth Harris. Sends it back over. Newell will set it up, and sending it over was, I believe that was Smith. No, check that. That was Emily Bredman who'll get credit for the kill. And it's 13-4. Smith is on the bench at the moment. Scogan will serve it up again. Blocked at the net, and it stays alive. The Falcons able to send over a free ball. Strand Newell back to the 10-foot line, just behind it, sends the attack over. And now Park Christian will go on the attack. And they get it back over. How about that? A free ball here that's touched up by Ockery. Now the set, middle of the net, pushed over, kept alive by Newell, and a little miscommunication, and the kill will go to Brooklyn Fox. 13-5 as the Falcons get the serve back. This time it'll go in the hands of the aforementioned Brooklyn Fox, who is 4 for 4 serving, make it 5 for 5. And that one's out of bounds. It just missed the inside of the line. And it's 13-6. And now it's 13-7. Blocked at the net, and the Trojans cannot recover it. It's the combination of Brooke Sukert and Ruth Harris on that block. Sukert will get credit for the point.
Hey, Mom, I got the thumbs up to our computer. From Casey. Casey recommended it.
13-8. $13-9. Pushed over there, and now Newell on the second touch will set it up for Ballgreen. That one dug out nicely there by Sandman, and it's through the blockers and down to the floor. The kill will go to Ruth Harris. 13-10, and after that timeout at 12-4, Park Christian has battled back, and now Barnesville takes a timeout at 13-10.
Hot dogs and pizza at half price. Once again, the concession stand are now selling hot dogs and pizza at half price.
So once again, Park Christian took a timeout when the score was 12-4. They would come out of that timeout. Barnesville would score to make it 13-4, but then after that, it was Park Christian with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are on a 6-0 rally right now here against the Barnesville Trojans. So that timeout certainly did some good, and now we'll see if their momentum can continue coming out of this timeout, as they still trail by 3, but they're trying to battle their way back into this one. And Brooklyn Fox, 8 for 8 serving. Out of the timeout, will have the serve once again. (13-10). Fox with the serve. She's 9 for 9. Barnesville, Ballgreen, out of bounds, 13-10. I'm sorry, 13-11 I meant to say. And now 10 for 10, and it's an ace. Brooklyn Fox with her second ace. That one's over. Strand. Now Newell will set it up here. It's Ballgreen. Sends it over. Got it off a deflection to the floor. Ballgreen gets the point. And it's 14-12. And it'll be Kiana Amundsen stepping up to the service line for the first time. Here's the set. Ockery sends it over, and I don't know about that one. It looked like it's tucked into the corner there, but it's going to be called out of bounds and point Barnesville. 15-12. Punched over there by Sukert. And now Stanford sends it back. Ockery, the set, middle of the net attack, over and down. That's Brooklyn Fox with their third kill. 15-13. And now Kendra Loeb, 7 for 7 with that serve. Check that, 6 for 7 with that serve. Sent over, Strand keeps it alive. Newell chases after it, and it'll hit the antenna, and it'll go into the books as a point for Park Christian, and it'll go into the stat book as a out-of-bounds play on Barnesville. Their 5th of the match. And now Loeb, 8 for 8 serving. No, she's not. That's her 2nd service error of the match. The team's 5th. And she's 6 for 8 serving, and now Sydney Strand, 5 for 6 serving. Now make it 6 for 7. Ockery makes first contact. The bump set to the far pin, over and out, over to the other side, controlled there by Kiana Amundsen. Strand will bump it up. Now a free ball sent back to the Falcons. It'll be set up there by Loeb, sent over and into the net. It will be an attacking error for Park Christian. And the point goes to the Trojans, and they lead 17-14. Nicely done there by Belle Suker. 17-15. That one is sent over by Harris. Smacked over, and did it land out of bounds? I think it did, and it did. 17-16 on the attacking error by Barnesville. Harris now 6 for 7 with that serve, and falls for an ace. That's her 2nd ace of the match. That one's over. Newell chases after her. She collides there with Stanford. Stanford will send it over. And now blocked at the net. Stanford had most of that, assisted slightly by Emily Smith. Ockery gets low to dig it out, and now a free ball coming here for Barnesville. Strand, Newell will set it up, middle of the net attack. It's down! It's Emily Smith with the point. And after it being tied at 17-all, Barnesville takes the lead on an Emily Smith kill. And the serve is gonna land for an ace for guess who? Katie Newell. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Unbelievable. She is 16 of 17 serving with 8 aces. That one blocked at the net, and they have to get it over on that touch, and they do. And a point for Barnesville. It's a double touch violation. That makes it 20-17. And a timeout, Park Christian. It's probably a good time to call a timeout here. 20-17 your score. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
All right, welcome back. Well, this has been a fun one so far. At one point, Park Christian was down 12-4. They battled back to make it 13-10. After that timeout, 20-17 coming out of the Barnesville timeout, and it's a service error by Katie Newell. Ten service errors in the match, 5 by the Trojans, 5 by the Falcons. And it's 20-18. And now it's 21-18. Serving is Anna Stanford. 6 for 6 with that serve. Sending it over there is Sandman. And no, they cannot get it over. It'll be a block. 22-18. So Stanford will get another serve. She has 2 aces on 6, make it 7. No, that one's out of bounds. So she's 6 for 7 serving as the point goes back to the Falcons. 22-19, this is the time for the Falcons to shine. They need to get a couple of points here before Barnesville scores again, and that could potentially result in good news. Barnesville not going to make it easy, though, and they prove why they don't make it easy with tap overs like that from Lexi Ballgreen. That was Emily Smith with the serve, sent back. Bump set, Halverson to Ballgreen. Ballgreen gets it down for the kill. Check that, that was, that was Halverson with the bump set. And Ballgreen gets another kill. It's her 11th of the match. And it's match point here for the Trojans. Into the net on a service error. And the Trojans win it 25-19. And take the match 3-0. We'll add up some numbers and come back with a post-game show in a few moments here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Welcome to the Main Line and Downer.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Magnitude Sports would like to thank our broadcast team and partners for making this broadcast possible. Visit the homepage at msportsnet.com and click on our sponsor's logo to learn more about the products and services they can provide for you.
Magnitude Sports wishes to thank the team and broadcast boosters for the continued support of their favorite sports teams. Please patronize the businesses shown here when you have the opportunity to do so.
The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Barnesville Cnics is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Cnics has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Cnics. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Cnics wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different, it is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, Cns Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com. All right, well, excuse me. Usually I have the microphone off if that happens, but that just happened at the wrong time. Your final and another sweep here for the Trojans, back-to-back sweeps. Last one in their last match against East Grand Forks, and now they come home and do the same thing against the Park Christian Falcons, but they really put on a fight. They kind of were a little bit, rusty, maybe not quite the word I'm thinking I want to use, but that's one good way to put it in that first set. But as you can see there, they really battled in that second set, and they were down big in that third set, but they were able to come back, but the deficit was just a little too much to overcome. But they certainly put on a good show here today, and nothing to be upset about here if you're a Falcons fan. No doubt. They did a really good job today against a really good team. And we'll see what Barnesville can do in their next match. But before we get to the next match, let's look at your post-game numbers here. Once again, as you can see, 25-13, 25-23, 25-19, your set scores. For Barnesville, five attacks out of bounds, 4 attack errors, 5 service errors, 1 net violation, and 2 touch violations. For Park Christian, 11 out of bounds plays, 9 attack errors, 5 service errors, 2 net violations, 3 touch violations. Individual numbers look like this. Avery Ockery with 4 points, 3 kills and an ace, 2 for 4 serving. Ruth Harris with 6 points, 4 kills, 2 aces, 7 for 8 serving. Andy Sandman, 4 points, all kills, 3 for 3 serving. Belle Sukert, 5 points, and all of them were kills. Maya Metzger, 3 points, 1 kill, 2 aces, 8 for 8 serving. Brooklyn Fox, 5 points, 3 kills, 2 aces, 11 for 11 serving. Kendra Loeb, 4 points, and she went 6 for 8 serving. Those 4 points totaled up 3 kills and an ace. And then Kirby Bosch with 1 point off a kill. As a team, Park Christian had a total of 8 aces. It went 37 of 42 from the service line. Once again, these numbers are unofficial, but they're the numbers that I have for you here. Let's see here. For the Barnesville Trojans, Sydney Strand went 6 for 7 serving, did not score any points. Anna Stanford, 8 points, 6 kills, 2 aces, 6 for 7 serving. Lexi Ballgreen, 11 points, all of them kills for, oh, you know what? I forgot to add hers up. 5 for 5 serving, so that makes this total that much, okay? Lexi Ballgreen, 11 points, all 11 of them are kills, 5 for 5 serving. Katie Newell, 8 points, 1 kill, 5, oh wait, you know what? 9 points. 9 points, 1 kill, 5, 6, 7, 8 aces, went 16 of 18 from the service line. Excellent night for Katie Newell. Kiana Amundsen, no points, 1 for 1 serving. Kenzie Scogan, no points, 8 for 9 serving. Emily Smith, 8 points on 8 kills, 7 for 8 serving. Lauren Halverson, 2 points on 2 kills. Emily Bredman, 6 points on 6 kills. As a team, Barnesville got a total of 10 aces with 8 of them from Katie Newell, and they went 49 of 55 from the service line in the match. And that wraps up your individual and team numbers here for the Barnesville Trojans and the Park Christian Falcons. Barnesville improves to 3-0 on the season, and Park Christian will fall to 0-3 on the season. But a valiant effort here by the Falcons, no doubt about it. As we take a look at your game summary here, back in set 1, it would be back and forth as Barnesville would strike first on with a kill, and Park Christian would equal that to make it 1-1. And then Park Christian would get their first ace of the match to make it 2-1. That was served up by Avery Ockery. 2-2 and then 3-2. Park Christian, then a kill from Lexi Ballgreen would tie it at 3-3. Touch violation a couple of volleys later would make the score 6-3. And then Park Christian would score to make it 6-4. Barnesville would build off that 7-4 lead until the score was 9-4, and then Park Christian would score to make it 9-5. An ace from Brooklyn Fox would make the score 9-6. And then Barnesville would capitalize after that ace, make it 10-6, 11-6, and then an ace by Lexi Ballgreen would make it 12-6. And then it would be Park Christian who would score the next 2 to make it 12-8. And then Barnesville would score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row to make it 17-8. Park Christian would score to make it 17-9, and then 18-9 Barnesville would score. Park Christian would make it 18-10, and then Barnesville would go off to score 1, 2, 3 more to make it 21-10. And then Park Christian would score to make it 21-11. It'd be 22-11, 22-12, 22-13, 23-13, 24-13, and 25-13 in favor of the Trojans in set 1. Barnesville would strike first in set 2, and then they would get their first 5 points to make it 5-0. 2-0, 4-0, 5-0 were all aces by Katie Newell. And then Park Christian would get on the board to make it 5-1. They would score again to make it 5-2. And then Barnesville would score 6-2. Park Christian would score 6-3. And then they would get an ace from, let me look at my roster here, Metzger. What's her first name? Maya Metzger would get the ace to make it 6-4. They would score again to make it 6-5. Then Barnesville would make it 7-5. Park Christian would return it to make it 7-6, and then Lexi Ballgreen would get a rocket shot to make it 8-6 in favor of Barnesville. But Park Christian would respond at 8-7. Barnesville would go on to take a 9-7 lead. Park Christian would cut it to 9-8, and then it would be, let me look at my roster again. Loeb. Kendra Loeb would get an ace to tie it up at 9-9, but then a touch violation on Barnesville would give Park Christian the lead at 10-9 in set 2. And then a block by Harris would make it 11-9. That would force Barnesville to take a timeout. Barnesville would come out of that timeout, and then Park Christian would score on a kill by Kirby Bosch. Did I say that right? Yeah, Kirby Bosch to make it 12-9. And then Park Christian would go on a roll after Barnesville made it 12-10. Park Christian would score the next 1, 2, 3 points to make it 15-10. 15-11, 15-12, 15-13 would force Park Christian to take a timeout, as they would see their lead trimmed to 2 at that point. Out of that timeout, Barnesville would score to make it 14-15, and then Park Christian made it 16-14, 16-15, then an ace by Anna Stanford would make it 16-all. And then 17-16, Park Christian would score. A net violation on Barnesville would make it 18-16. And then 19-16, 19-17, rocket shot from Lexi Ballgreen would make it 18-19 as the Trojans would pull within 1. And then 2018, 2019, 21-19, 21-20, 22-20. And then Barnesville would score the next 3, 4, to make it 23-20, forcing Park Christian to take a timeout. Out of the timeout, Park Christian would tie it up at 23. Barnesville would score the next 2 to win the set 25-23 and take a 2-0 lead in the match. And then quickly in set 3, Emily Smith would get a kill to make it 1-0, and then an ace from Newell would make it 2-0, and then they would go on to take a 4-0 lead on the 6th ace of the match at that point in time by Katie Newell. Park Christian would score to make it 4-1, but then Barnesville would score the next 4 to make it 8-1 on another ace by Anna Stanford. Park Christian would score at 8-2, and then 9-2, and then I must have forgot to write down the third point there. 9-3 at some point, and then 9-4, 10-4, 11-4, 12-4 would be the point where Park Christian would call a timeout, and that was good news. After the timeout, Barnesville scored to make it 13-4, but then the Falcons would score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to make it 13-10. Barnesville would take a timeout. Out of that timeout, they would score an additional 1, 2 to make it 13-12, and then Lexi Ballgreen would get the kill to make it 14-12. Barnesville scores again at 15-12. Brooklyn Fox gets a kill to trim the Trojan lead to 2 at 15-13 for the Falcons, and the Falcons would score again at 15-14. 16, 17, 14, 2 more for Barnesville. And then Sukert would get a kill for the Falcons to pull the Park Christian back within 2 at 17-15. And the Falcons would score the next 2 to make it tie it up at 17. Emily Smith would get a kill to give the Trojans the lead back at 18-17. They would expand that lead to 20-17, forcing the Falcons to take a timeout. Out of that timeout, the Falcons would score, but then it would be 21-22, 22-18. And then the Falcons would get another point at 22-19, and that would finish it up as the Trojans would score the 23rd, 24th, and 25th point to win set 3, 25-19, and take care of the match 3-0. We'll take a timeout, select your player of the game, and be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, Cns Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and Hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
Ratzo's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzo's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzo's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzo's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzo's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610. All right, well, the gym is cleared out here at Barnesville High School. That means it's time to select our player of the game. And this one is going to go to the senior setter for the Barnesville Trojans, number 6, Katie Newell, had a fantastic night from the service line, went 16 of 18, had 8 aces, and got 3 of those 8 in the first 5 points of set 2. And she got the 5th and the 6th ace in points 2 and 4 of set 3. And I didn't write down on all my notes on every point, but she had a total of 8 aces, 1 kill on a little tap over to get that point. So 9 points, 16 for 18 serving, and 8 aces according to my numbers. Katie Newell, your player of the game here as the Barnesville Trojans improve to 3-0 on the season. You can find us online, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can check out our upcoming schedule. Next volleyball match, Kindred and Richland, Perham and Hawley. Doubleheader for you on Thursday. And then Barnesville and Crookston will take the football field on Friday, and we'll have that game with a 7 o'clock kickoff for you live here on the Magnitude Sports Media. Working. That button was not working, so we will not go to that button. But we will go to our this button here, and it's not up there yet, but it will be soon. If you missed the game, JV or the varsity, it'll be on this page of our website. You can find it by going to the archives button and click on demand at msportsnet.com, and that will bring you to this. So if you have family or friends who missed the game, you don't have to give away the final score. You can send them to our website to find out how it all happened and get all the action. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, your final score in 3 sets. The Trojans sweep 25-13, 25-23, and 25-19. They improved to 3-0 on the season, and Park Christian falls to 0-3. Thanks so much for watching. For Janice on camera tonight, my name is Mike Mason. Have a great night.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.